It's too good to hold back, isn't it? Yeah, Roger's putting me on camera like, you do it.
Yeah.
Listen
Some
to
great
this
deals.
guy. Listen to that guy. You don't need me. You need him. What he wanted me to tell you is that we've got good deals going on, right? So what do we have? We have gifts with purchase. I'm going to repeat this a couple times, but we've got a few gifts with purchase. When you buy, you know what? I'm going to go grab what they are while we populate here, because it's BDK, it's Le Jardin RaJuR, it's Juice Box, it's Parfum de Nicolai. These are all going to have a couple of things going on here that we do with gifts with purchase. I want to physically show you what the gift is so that you can see it for yourself. But the quickest example I have is this BDK right here, right? You buy a 100 ml bottle, this bottle here, or any of the BDKs, and you end up with one of the three travel sizes that they've got, right? So if you buy a 100 ml BDK, you end up with a freebie, right? So that's the gift with purchase. That's the way I like to do things. The other gift that we've got, this is the big deal. If you wanted to pick up a Le Jardin RaJuR, this is the best deal I think that we have at the store. Thank you. The best deal at the store is Le Jardin RaJuR, this guy right here. All right, this is 50 milliliters, and those are $110. If you've been wanting to try rose smoking, this is a really awesome thing because you could try it. You could always sample it, and I'm always happy to help you out with that. But I really want to make sure you get your money's worth, and now's the time of year to really do that. So, I'll show you. You buy the 50 milliliter large bottle of Le Jardin RaJuR, the really pure, very high quality material fragrance company. You buy this, and you tell me in the comments what you want in 15 milliliters. To compare that, this is the difference in size, right? 50, 15. So I think that's the best deal that we've got for the holidays. I know what we're doing through December, and this is awesome. The other deal that we've got is Juice Box. So if you buy a full-size juice box, which is 78 milliliters for usually $190, you get in the kind of travel set, which are 7.8 milliliters. 7.8, is that right? Yes. And there's 4 of them. So you end up with this kind of sample pack, a large sample pack or discovery set of 4, which I honestly don't remember which ones they are. I just remember Feel and Chill, maybe Feel and Chill, but specifically for sure is 14 Hour Dream, because that was my first favorite from them. Then Feel and Chill became my favorite. It kind of varies depending on my mood. Then it was black powder for a while, and now it's kind of Beat Cafe. And then Parfum de Nicolai, you buy a full-size bottle, and this is pretty consistent. You end up with a 10 ml travel size from them as well. Those guys look like this. Nah. 15 milliliters. So the Parfum de Nicolai, you buy 100, you get the 15 milliliter travel size. These are a really good deal. As Raj has been harping on lately, this brand is really underrated. I really think that Le Jardin RaJuR is the most underrated brand that we carry, professionally speaking. BDK, people are noticing. That's really good. People should notice. It's high quality. It's a little more out there, right? More people know about it. But Le Jardin RaJuR, not as many people know about. And I think that needs to change. At the moment, that's what I can tell you. Those are all the deals that we really worked out. The Juice Box, BDK. Oh! If you buy samples of Electimus, all right, if you get Electimus samples, 3 of them, you need to buy 3, you are automatically added into a giveaway. Or if you visit my shop, Perfumology at 25 North 3rd Street, you are entered into the giveaway. There are 2 giveaways of black caviar. This is my favorite in the line. That's why we're giving this one away. If you want a different one, we could talk. And this is worth $275. And it is a bit of a kind of salty, ambery fragrance. I'm out of space. And this is easily my favorite. Mineral, suede. You know, if I were to compare this to anything in the shop or out there, I think that it's most like squid, zoologist squid. But squid pushes boundaries, and this is not going to push your boundaries. You're going to hear from other people about this one for sure, that it smells amazing. Hi. I'm waiting for his expression.
You know, squid is my shoe.
Hi, J. Crew. How you doing?
This is pretty good.
Isn't it? That's my favorite in the line. I understand why everybody loves Amber Aqualaria. I get it. Right? It is a unique, you know, boozy oud fragrance. Right? We don't really see a lot of booze and oud. They don't really comply. And that's what makes it so rich and juicy. Right? So.
Yeah, I like this.
Yes.
And I don't really like bright scents, but this one I can get along with. It's not totally bright, but I smell brightness in it.
Yeah. Right? Like, but you don't like bright because they, I think, are a little more popular and you're trying to be counter.
Right, exactly.
Right? This is not popular in that sense. If I were to tell you to pick something popular, it would be one of these 3. Right? Vixera is the one that's most popular for us. Iris, powder, clean, soapy. Right? The floral for men. Wonderful fragrance. I'm wearing black caviar because it's the standout. Right? I'm not wearing these guys, Octavian and Amber Aqualaria, because I just lately, over the last few months, I'm not feeling oud. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not cold enough. My mood's just a little more on the funky side. Right? Imperium, compliment magnet. Trajan, compliment magnet.
Really?
But I don't wear it because I'm so busy wearing black caviar. Right? I feel the same way about Lamar, right, from Kajal. But black caviar just really struck me.
What's the one you said with amber in it? Ooh.
That's this guy, Amber Aqualaria. There you go, sir. This is the one everybody talks about. Amber, oud, booze, cognac, right? Saffron. Get that saffron through the mask right now. Did I miss any comments? Oops. I don't know how to make the comments pop up. I'm new to this. Judson. Oh, hey, how you doing? Raj is popping his head out.
Yeah, I smell oud too.
Yeah, I mean, it's present.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelming oud. It's not that Cambodian stuff that I brought back where it's stuck with me for 40 hours.
No, this is nice.
Right.
It's animalic oud, so it's not stinky stink oud.
It's not stinky stank.
No.
Right?
Very
If
animalic.
anything, if I were to compare that one, it's like an oudy creation evenly for some reason. As far as what mood it puts me in.
Mhm.
Are they the same? Not even remotely.
Mhm.
They're not even on the same planet. But they, for whatever reason, if I were to tell you like what mood I'm in, I'm probably gonna pick between those 2 and Akkad or what else do I have here? Oh, by the way, there's Pegasus exclusive and Latent exclusive was already out. Look, Carlisle's back, but Pegasus exclusive is the new guy.
Okay.
And then John Bittner dropped off some samples here. But yeah, if I were to pick a mood over when I'm going to wear Amber Aqualaria, it's going to be Creation-y, Akkad, Upper 10.
Right.
Those are all kind of the same mood for me. Even Tango from Mas Milano.
Tango.
When I want to wear Black Caviar, where did I put that? This guy. This one makes me really... I don't know. This mood's more. I'm always in the mood to wear this. I don't know why. I don't know why. As far as the Jardin Retrouvé, I'm always in the mood to wear Citron Bavoli lately.
Okay.
Right? They have one Vivienne Tête. I wear that in the summertime. it was light, it's a cologne, you know, I would wear that and within a few hours I'd be like, oh, that was nice and refreshing, but showered in
Maybe
something,
move on
right?
to
Like,
another
like 4 hours had passed and I was ready to move on, right?
Well, these are the extras, these are,
Did we talk about the new mask?
no,
Let's talk about the new mask.
okay, and then we can
Okay.
talk about these three.
You want to talk about those three?
No, I'm saying, I have to do that.
No, that's more important to me.
Yes, I'm saying, yeah.
We're gonna come back to these. These are Celine Burrell. That is Lee. Oh God, what's his name? Oh no, no, I know his name. Hold on.
Mhm.
Where's my sample? My sample missed. Where's my sample? Alex Lee. Alex Lee, right? Let me. I gotta check my homework here.
Mhm. Grab some sip on real quick.
Yes. Okay. This is Alex Lee. What do you need?
No, give me something to drink.
Okay. Did you bring your own drinks again? Your day off, dude.
Great.
I'm happy you get to enjoy yourself here.
Yes.
Hey, Charles. How you doing? We're talking, he was asking me about, like, what are these here? Well, these here, there's a couple of things going on. What he was pointing out was these, which, it's safe.
Good, Bob.
It's, well, we have wood floors for a reason, but these walnut floors, Brazilian walnut's really hard. There's not just those. First off, those three amount to this guy, which is Reflection. And I'm not going to do nearly the same justice as Alex Lee and Alessandro Bruno and Ricardo, but this is the complete product, and we can break it down. I have the 3 accords in it here. And then there's another, these guys, they all look like this. These are from Justin, my perfumer. So,
You said someone had dropped something off. But you said when you was over here, you said somebody dropped something off. Bittner?
yeah, John Bittner was here this morning.
What did he drop off?
Those 6 things.
What these?
These 3 samples and these 3, like, went on.
But those are his?
Well, not anymore, he left them with me.
No, I mean he's doing.
No,
perfume now?
no.
Oh, that's what he
They,
said.
they were sent to him,
Gotcha.
and then he left, he was like, here you go.
Okay, I was curious. Okay, let's get back on this.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
No, people are really kind. John is a really kind guy,
Indeed.
and he left me some stuff to smell.
Good.
He's already reviewed them, and you know, he's got a collection real similar to yours, and then like there's a lot, and he's out of space,
Mm-hmm.
and there's, I mean, I would have wanted those samples anyway.
Yeah.
This guy
I
right
like
here,
it.
this one,
That was the pie is pretty cool. Too. A little smoky.
super smoky. Smell the open. Did you smell the open?
No.
Before we get into these, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come back to that. I was really enjoying that. It's a little short on me. It's about 2.5 hours of smoke, blasting smoke,
Yeah.
right? But then it got real quiet.
So it's not a city on fire to you?
No, I mean it is, and I love this fragrance. A little short.
Okay. Continue.
Right? Okay, all right, so Mas Milano, what you're smelling. This is a mimosa fragrance, okay? And it opens with this kind of aldehydic grapefruit,
This
your favorite.
Right.
Yeah, but it's really all about that mimosa, right? So Reflection is about sunlight and reflection and light specifically. And the label on it is a little bit alien. It's pretty cool. If you look at the label on the bottle, if you look it up on Fragrantica or on Mas Milano's website, we will have it first. Perfumology will have Reflection before anybody else. I'm pretty proud of that. It'll go real fast. I expect it in a couple weeks. I have a giant order here from them, and it is not here yet. I expect about 2 more weeks.
This
And
is called reflection.
Reflection,
Reflection.
like sun ray
Gotcha.
dash flexion. Right. Right. And then another thing that I'm waiting for, if we're already talking about all the stuff that's not here, this is Omen from Manos Caracinus. I'm really amped about this because it's another dark one. Immortelle was pretty dark. I don't know anything about this. Okay, so whatever your nose tells me is what it is.
I think reflection.
Honestly, I didn't like when I first sprayed it.
Are you putting it in your sock?
Yes, sir.
He's putting a sample in a sock,
Oh, yeah.
a blotter strip. This is Omen from Greece, Manos Gerakinis. So yeah, he changed his bottle and he changed his label. Now it's got Athens on it. It's a reflective kind of metal thing. It's not as metal as it is. It's more sticker.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's more sticker. I actually really prefer this. The deal was great. Those are usually about $175 for the black labels, and the red labels are a bit more, $275. I can't remember in a second. One of them is more. Each one depends on how much it cost him to
Very
make.
interesting.
Yeah, that one's really interesting. It wears a long time on my skin. Again, I test one spray is what I test with. I'm consistent. I'm not a 40 spray kind of guy to make sure how I live in. That's Raj. You have Raj for that. I'm consistent because I want to make sure that I compare apples to apples, because we're talking about fruit, and I always end up with plums, pears, oranges, broccoli, right? And it's like I want to make sure that I get consistent, like, all right, one spray, back of my hand where it's dry, on, does this, right? And, I was talking, I'm going to write about this. I want people to know what this is. I had a conversation with Ann from Indigo Perfumery in Ohio, and she asked me, how many perfumes are you wearing today? I happened to be the day off, right? I was like, I'm only wearing 2. And I know how this is going. She's like, I'm wearing 7. It's just really funny because that's the way it goes. We all the perfumery owners and people like RaJuR go around wearing a lot of different fragrances. That's what gives us the experience that we do. That's what makes us knowledgeable, is actually wearing the perfumes that people want to buy. So when I say that I've worn Reflection, by the time it came out, I've already worn it 10 times. Do you want to spray those on for real? What are you doing? You prefer the paper. I see one on the back of your neck.
That's the label.
What? That's the label?
Yeah, that's the label.
That's just the label.
Yeah, that's the label.
Yeah, he's got one here, he's got one here, under a
was this
wristwatch and a thing. What?
What was this one again?
What, the last one I handed you?
Yes.
Omen from Manos Gerakinis. Omen. Like good omens.
Mm-hmm.
Good ones. Not the...
Mass what?
What?
The name of the house?
That's Manos. Manos Gerakinis.
Oh, Manos. Okay, I got that.
Manos, by the way, is one of the friendliest people I've ever had the pleasure of speaking with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've met really, really good people. Josh Meyer's really nice. Sarah McCartney's really nice. All these people are super duper nice, right? Manos is one of those people where you talk to him and you're like, nah. He takes the gold medal.
Really?
Right? Like, yeah.
He's German?
He's Greek.
Greek, yeah, no.
The other G.
Okay.
The other G in Europe.
Right. This
Yeah.
is good.
Yes.
I didn't want to like it. I was trying not to like it.
You don't want to like it because you don't want to like stuff. You need a reason not to buy it, right?
Yeah.
We've got
For me
600
not liking it
perfumes.
makes
You
me
need
wanna
to
get
check
it.
them off the list and be like, nope, that one's not for me.
Yeah, no,
Right?
that's what I didn't want to like. I suppose vanilla coming from this too.
A little bit.
Something sweet.
It's a little bit sweet, a little bit dark.
Yeah, so I like it. I like when they contrast. I like when they beat each other up.
Yeah, and I've also got a love potion Fatale. Let's talk about Raj's acting like James Bond with
This is
hidden
good.
compartment. Yeah, he's got that
Right.
wristwatch with the laser on it,
That's right.
right? Zzz.
This is good, bro.
Get out of that
This
gold
is
finger.
$275. What is it?
What? That's a red label, so
Yeah,
that's gonna be a bit pricier. But the red labels sell as well as the blue ones, right?
Oh, sure.
They're- People, like, when you get something good, you're gonna buy it, right? Especially with something that rare. We're the only ones who have it, which is a little absurd, but it is what it is. The other one, I ordered a new brand, and I'm waiting to share it, but I can't until it's in my hand. I'm not gonna pretend like I have it.
Got you.
I'll tell you that off camera. You guys, I'm sorry. You don't get to find out. Tell me what you think about this. This is a unique leather. If you like this, Cuir de Russie from Le Jardin also, but this is not that.
This is not clear to Lucy.
You're still enjoying Sillage Royal. I don't know how to make that come up.
Oh, just tap it. Tap it up and down.
Tap it up and down.
Yeah, should
I'm failing. It doesn't. There it is. Yeah, dude, Sillage Royal is amazing. I love Quintessence. Immortel's a knockout, right? It's just a matter
What
of.
else? What else we talking about?
That's all Manuscript Kim.
Oh, no, man, okay. Yeah, I have it with
Yeah,
you.
Judson got the Siage Royal.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that is good.
and what you're smelling right now is from Joseph Cortana, unreleased.
Really?
Yeah, it's a leather.
Interesting.
The details I don't want to get into until the bottle is in my hand. We're talking about, he said 3 weeks, but I know what this part of the manufacturing process is like, where everything is good to go and you're just waiting to hold it. This part feels like an eternity. You know, everything's approved. All the juice is ready. The bottles are in hand. You just literally need to hold them. That's what we're waiting for from him. His stuff.
Oh, there you go. I was about to say, where is this poster? That's okay.
There's a new review on Poppy Soma out right now from Steven. Worth checking out. I really like that. You know, he makes unique stuff and nobody seems to really talk about it. Yeah, I moved it
Especially
over.
Wolfsbane.
Wolf's Bane is underrated, right?
Crazy, man, yes.
That's a fragrance where, so I really don't like
Well,
black
I don't have
licorice.
one.
The candy black licorice drives me crazy.
Does it?
I don't like to eat anise, all that stuff, right? Wolf's Bane changed my life like that. All right? Now, Poppy Soma, peppery, floral, right? It's a floral you could get along with pretty well. But Wolf's Bane is something where I was like, oh, this smells like black licorice, and I actually enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, between these two, it's tough. Because I was going to get Poppy Soma. This took a while for it to get here, so I ran out of gas.
You ran out of gas?
Yeah, I'm going to take
Pushing this car.
I
I just had a picture of you pushing your BMW because you ran out of gas. It's something I think about all the time because I go down below red, right?
Right.
I am one of those guys who I'm like, I got an eighth of a tank, I can make
I'm
100
gonna
miles. Yes.
Next thing you know, it's like,
Next
really?
next thing I know, I'm calling my wife, babe, I need your help.
Yeah, between them two, I mean, it's really interesting.
No, Wolfsbane is really, I like Wolfsbane the most. Hemlock sells really well for us.
Yeah.
And the first favorite that I had was Digitalis. I seem to be alone on an island with that. Mandrake and
Yeah.
Hemlock are the ones everybody loves.
At first I liked it, then I liked it.
Yeah, because I think that you liked it because you were here with me and I was influencing your opinion.
Yeah, but
Right? I still like it a lot. But I think that for me, it's between Wolfsbane and Hemlock all the time. Those
Yeah,
two
Wolfsbane is
just
nice.
really work.
wasn't the one I was waiting for, and just never showed up. It was one that we had ordered, and it never showed up.
What was that?
One of those, and it just never showed up.
I'll tell you, so I just spoke with him last night for like an hour,
Right.
and he's redoing his packaging. And he's like, I'll ship it to you tomorrow, today, Monday. It was supposed to be shipped out from his place in New York. And he's like, but if you wait a couple weeks, I'll give you the new packaging.
Right.
Right, and that's kind of the consistent thing. Now, Joseph works in a small way. You can have it shipped out quick. I'm super flexible. And I'm fine with supporting him, and he's happy to support me, right? Like, we're happy, we work really well. It's a good symbiotic relationship. Great perfumes, totally underrated. It's kind of what I sell here. But, yeah, underrated
Well, it's not
perfumes.
everybody else.
Not everything has to be like, Aqua de Joe. Right? Like I joke, everybody and my dad has it. You know, my dad has he's gone through a few bottles. But, I've gone through a few bottles and we're all past that, right? Hemlock is hemlock smells like kinky sex. That was the idea, right? It's got latex, it's got leather, it's a little bit of a thing going on right there. That's not why I like it. I
Dirty
like
hotel.
dirty hotel.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to smell like a dirty hotel.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
And all the accoutrements.
We're human. Humans are animals. Humans are animals. We gotta like what we wear.
That's
You want to hear compliments? You don't have to be 100% clean. 100% clean does not make things happen.
Oh, look at the color of that hemlock. Really? That's the color?
A little bit orange? Yeah.
Okay. That's my different. Whoa, hold up.
Well, hold up on hemlock, right?
Whoa, hold up, man. Wow.
It's a good leather.
That's not bad.
That is a good leather, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I like that better than Fitter.
You do?
Yeah. And, you know, I was digging fitter, but it just starts smelling too much like Tuscan leather on the dry down to me.
It's a very pipe tobacco fragrance,
Yeah.
right? So it does have a lot to it. It's not as much vanilla. Right? Vanilla explodes on my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Greens explode off of my skin. I'm very reactive. Tobacco is my favorite warm fragrance. In fact, I need your help here.
Okay.
Let's do this live.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to tell you who made this.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the fact because it's not until it's in my hand. I have to pay him for it. I'm working on something. I'm constantly working on stuff. I have something like 20 different projects on right now. You're going to help me pick. I'm just going to have the shorter one is 1 and the longer one is 2. 1.
Okay, hold on.
I already made my decision as far as what I like more, but I need to hear from you. I get a little bit of honey out of these, but I don't think that there's any honey. I think the sweetness comes from other stuff. Specific, I know what it is. You know, it's rose, different sweet florals. But these are tobaccos, right? That's why I'm sharing it with him, because I love tobacco, right? Because it's really hard to read his labels.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm
aware.
saying.
He's aware, and that's why I'm waiting on the new packaging, right? That's why I had it in months, because I knew this was coming. He knew this was coming. Everybody was like dragging our feet, and now it's finally here. I just need to wait a couple more weeks. Do me a favor, the short one and then the long one.
Okay.
They are both tobacco accords. I want to hear what you think. And this will help me with my business, long term. Got his face in the trash can. What are you doing?
The trash is neutral.
Trash is neutral? That trash is not neutral. That trash is everything. That is the opposite of neutral.
Hold on, get away from it there. Let me spray it right here.
Here, let me spray you some Rhino.
Why these kind of smell the same?
They are the same. They're just different. What I did was, I asked you to help me pick which one's better. They both open up very differently.
Yes.
And they're the same perfumer, almost the same accord. The difference is slight changes. Like one has rose and the other one doesn't. One's a little heavier. The other one's you like 2 more.
Like two.
All right. I needed that
Yeah, I need two.
because I said 1 and I need somebody to contradict me and make sure that I am crazy.
Yeah, I like two.
Yeah. Now help me smell some other new stuff.
Sure.
I mean, I can't have you smell that.
Everybody's at work. But they'll see it later.
We'll see you later. This is another accord. Real simple, straightforward. This one Justin made. My guy Justin Federico. Okay, that you can tell with these little bottles with the white and black caps. This is straight pineapple. Perfumer's pineapple. I asked him for a little bit of change, and he was like, I'm not really sure. Not as perfumey.
Delicious.
All right, so delicious.
Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah.
No, I'll grab this.
You would grab this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy.
All right, let me,
How does it dry down?
like, more pineapple. The boy must be very, very
All
straightforward.
right, so we have pineapple by Gallagher.
Totally
This
different.
is totally different.
Totally different.
This
I wanted
really
just pineapple.
Bright, fresh pineapple.
I wanted just tobacco. I wanted just this. All right. Now
I want to lick this.
I might actually want to put this on the skin.
Yeah, I'm here. Go there.
If this doesn't work, if you don't smell this, I'm sending you home with something.
All right, right on.
Okay? Because this is one where, like, when I was smelling it at first, I didn't get anything at all, right? And these are all just to remind you, if you're just tuning in, I see more people. These are not out on the market. Raj right now is helping me figure out what I like. What are you doing? Why are you slipping blotter slips? You could actually spray the perfume on.
What I did.
So
Well, that
what
was
do
a
you-
spray. That was the dabber.
That one's a do you want a dab?
No, it's okay. That's understood.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know. I like that one. So this is easy work.
to put it on the skin. No. I know, right? I feel that way all the time, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Right? I just need a 7-foot monster to put back to life. Here you go. There's your monster. That's not a monster. That's you might not smell that. Tell me what you get. You get anything? And if not, it's
For some reason,
okay.
it seems like I'm trying to smell some smoke.
You're picking up the rest of the room. You're really picking up what's on your hands. All right, I'm gonna send you home with that one. You're the only one who gets this home. Okay? This is there's no alcohol in this.
Oh,
Right, right, and this is one that I want to release. I'm calling it like I don't even want to. I don't really want to talk about what this is.
Right now, there's nothing.
It's so I'm doing.
I can be able to smell it.
All right, so you want to smell this in the beginning of the day.
Okay.
I didn't get it the first time I smelled it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it took me. I had to get it. I put it on, and it did what I wanted it to do. All right? It is a musk and amber accord.
Oh, is it?
Okay, so these are pieces that I'm building piece by piece
Okay.
to accomplish what I want to accomplish.
You know, mustard's always quiet in some instances.
This is made intentionally quiet. I wanted not molecule. I didn't want that.
Right.
Molecule is I joke, it's the emperor's new perfume.
Right.
Right? People just be like, oh, you smell great. You smell great. You look great. Here's your outfit. Right? That's molecule 01. This is not that. This is simple, calm, chill. You'll still get that reaction, but you'll also still smell yourself. That's the plan.
Okay, so here's the question. Can
Yeah.
you blend it?
Of course you can. You can blend anything you want. You
That's
can
what I mean, but like the musk from the
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so on and so forth.
That's kind of, without being too direct, that's a little bit the point.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little bit the point where I want to have the bricks to build whatever I want.
Gotcha.
And I'm working, like this is Justin, the last one, the pineapple was Justin, the tobacco was somebody else, or, let's break this out.
This is good.
Alright. No, that's the other one. This one. Okay, so this is pure. This is pure. This is from January Scent Project. This is John Biebel for Nir Guy of Perfumology. I don't know if it'll come up backwards, but it literally says that. I feel like it. I appreciate what I do, and I appreciate people like Raj who have fun with what I do. It's a business. It's not always easy. It's not always paradise, but I have a good time. That's what
And I
have
like
to
John
remember.
Bieber's, you know what I like, you know what I like.
You're gonna
The
enjoy
buttery-
this. So this is
Buttery
labdanum.
sandalwood.
Sulpernicue.
Okay, good. Good.
Capernic, right? Sulpernicue. So this is straight labdanum accord.
Oh, is it?
Here, I'll grab another one.
Interesting.
This is the only time I've talked about this really
This
publicly,
doesn't seem
actually.
like there's more to it than the lavender, though. I mean, I smell lavender because lavender always got a
This
hammer
is my
taste to it.
favorite. This one's my favorite. Okay, this is. I haven't shared this with really anybody public. I've talked about it a little bit privately with Raj, so he has an idea of what I'm working on. And I don't want really. Wow, I can smell that from here. I don't really want to talk about it until it's in my hand. I'm not really ready. But you can put it together. You can extrapolate that from evidence. This is pettigrain. This is my favorite
Yeah, it
one.
smells like petty grain.
Yeah. So pettigrain, just by the way, is the lime leaf.
Yeah.
But we're not that straightforward, right? So we call it pettigrain because we're French here.
You know, and as much as I smell petty grain, you know, kind of
Perfumes and stuff.
Yeah, kind of, you know, just concoctions. Smelling it by itself smells better than it does when it's, you know, kind of.
It makes me happy. I don't know what it is. This is the happiest thing I've smelled in a long time. Like the mood that I get out of this is happiness. I'm so happy.
But again, you know what? You know,
Is that the pettigrain?
it gives off a better vibe to me.
Because it's green.
It
Right?
gives off better to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not patchouli, but vetiver. I get vetiver from, this is cool. I can wear this by itself.
Why is this so, I never understood.
Very interesting. Pettigrain.
Pettigrain. I like this one a
Last one.
lot, a lot, a lot.
Petty Lab. Lab de Grain. Because I'm smelling both of them at the same time. Lab de Grain or Petty Lab. Interesting, very good. By themselves. So, remember we were talking about solo floor? Is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
Right. Can I have a bag of Fritos, please?
Yeah, if you can pick one out from there, you can have a bag of Fritos. Please, enjoy. Bon appetit. Fritos.
You told me so, would you like them?
Would I like a beer? I honestly would. If you want to share,
Sure, I do.
you do want to share. Great. I'm amazed that I don't have alcohol. Like, of all the things that I could do,
Well, I thought about it, let me get it out. Well, I have a chaser too.
if not, are you sure?
Mm-hmm. You take it from me.
Stout brewed with chocolate and raspberries.
And this one is coffee.
So do I want coffee or which one do you like more?
Not answering.
You're not answering. I'm gonna choose the coffee.
Could you give me a fragrance?
I'm gonna choose the coffee. I prefer the coffee to the chocolate and raspberry.
You get a choice.
Okay.
Good.
So is that the one that you want, or?
No, I'm just saying, that's the worst thing I would take in my life. It's the biggest thing.
I'm such a fickle person with chocolates that it's really
It's
kind of embarrassing.
It tastes horrible. That company needs to stop. They need to stop this beer.
All right, Raj, next time you're here, I'm gonna have my own alcohol. You guys can ask
Maybe
me.
you got a bottle of wine in the back, so just in case you just grab it.
I used to have a bunch of wine and then COVID, and then I took all my wine home and drank it in April. And it was a beautiful month. It was a gorgeous month. Clearest weather, like April 2020 was the nicest weather we've ever had in Philly, I think, because the air quality was so high. How you doing? All right, let me,
All right, you ready to go, those three? Are we still working on these two?
your show.
No, your show. We still
It's
working
not
on
my show.
Oh,
It's your show.
it's not my show. I'm back here.
You're back there eating Fritos. I'm up here drinking a thing, and you're arguing with me if it's my show or not.
Because you
Thank
said-
you for joining the Perfumology show. We really appreciate you
Yeah,
visiting
yeah.
us.
You said you was doing those first, and then we doing that.
We did
I'm not sure
these.
we were done yet.
All right, we stop bickering with me. Let's go.
We got one more. Let's go. I'm very interested in those first.
All right. That's enough. That's enough kidding around.
Good business.
We're gonna keep joking. So we did all of these. What did you think of Reflection? Thank you, sir.
Oh, good.
It was
I
good.
like it, yeah. I'm putting it on top.
I got some good longevity for something that light. I was really impressed with how long that lasted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's that. I got a good example of what I got out of it was kind of like Bohemian Lime from Goldfield and Bags,
Mm-hmm.
where it lasted a really long time. It was a light citrus, not overtly citrus. It wasn't something that I was like, I smelled this a million times. It's a good new thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I like that a lot.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next thing that you wanted to talk about, they're not mine. This is
Right.
so John Bittner, so J Bit Fragrance Reviews.
J-Bit.
He stopped by this morning and dropped off a bunch of samples that were sent to him, including the Sense of Wood. Now, you guys are like hot and cold air mixing together. It makes a perfect storm. I like a storm. I like bad weather. I really do. Raj and I always got along really well because we both have unique taste in perfumes.
We do.
And we're both kind of itching for that thing we've never smelled before. I actually scratched myself. That was not intentional. We always look for things that we've never smelled before on that hunt. Now, the difference is between us and what I'm seeing a lot of people out there, a lot of reviewers specifically, where they're looking for things that they've never had, never smelled before. And John is like the two of us too, where it doesn't matter how old it is. It doesn't matter if it's been out or if it's brand new or it's a marketing machine. Here at Perfumology, I'll sell you what's on the marketing machine, sure. But when you come visit and you talk to us, it's more about what fits. All right, so something that was dropped off today is Sense of Wood, Celine Burrell. This is not something that we sell, and I enjoyed them, right? What they do is a lot like OK Fine Fragrances, where they let it age in a used oak barrel, so it picks up a bit of that booziness. The difference is that it's not those guys, it's Celine Burrell, right? So Michael and Steven, they do their own independent thing. They work as artisans. They do the artisan thing. This is a bit more, this is a bigger company, right? They're following a different thing. And I don't know anything about these. Honestly, I don't.
But the name of the house is Scent of Wood.
Sense of Wood,
That is the.
because they age it in wood.
Got it.
Okay, so let's start with one.
But I smelled all of them, so.
You smelled them all?
Oh, yeah. One is my favorite.
One is your favorite, one was my favorite.
One is definitely my favorite. I might see some of those.
Not at the moment, but they did contact me.
Yeah, I like one.
I have a new one on my radar every day. I'm not even understating that. That we're overstating. It's a new brand, a new perfumer, 1 to 5 every day. I thought that it was like when we first opened
Mm-hmm.
and people saw what we were doing on social media. I had something like 5 reach out a day for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, so it's just because we're new. And this was, no, that's just the time of what's going on right now in
Right.
perfume.
Yeah, I like
I-
one. One is a rock star for me. One original.
All right.
That's not personal.
No, that's the closet.
That's a closet.
Raj is hysterical. You could probably hear him now. The second one, they're all boozy, right? If you like booze, this is gonna work. OK Fine Fragrances will work too. I understand those guys a bit better because I'm in touch with them and I've worked with them. I've worn them for a couple of years now. The Sense of Wood is new on the radar, kind of reviewing what's going on. I like to, just for the darkness of the juice, keep his head out of the trash can. I agree, right? To be fair, we have the best smelling trash in the region. It's all blotter strips. It's like 1,000 different blotter strips that everybody sprayed. It smells crazy good. And then the last one we were doing, number 3. I like them all. They're all good, right? I haven't worn them yet. I'll probably wear them tomorrow. 3's a bit intense.
Yeah, it is. I didn't really. It was too much for me. It's okay, but one really made me feel comfortable. Sometimes I don't want to be comfortable. But that,
Hey there. What's poppin'?
with the RB,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Butler.
Oh, hey, Dr. Butler.
Robert Butler.
R-
I'm sure you know him well.
Nice to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I just got some letters. I didn't know who that was.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Butler.
Rod, should I have my own show?
I told you that 3 years ago.
3 years ago, he's trying to push
You
me.
make me
around.
yell.
I'm making you yell. You're drinking and having those Fritos.
We're going to drink that nasty beer too.
I'm just, don't drink that nasty beer. That's yours.
That's what
I made a good decision. I know what I did.
Yeah, you're right. I was like, please drink the nasty beer. It's shocking. It's horrible. I
Don't
never drank
drink
some
it.
beer that was horrible.
Leave it in my amazing smelling trash.
I don't be not. We don't waste any alcohol.
We don't waste alcohol. That's alcohol abuse.
Okay, hold on. I got something to ask you real quick.
Please.
Well, not like that. Let me show you something. We'll be right back. That's what I'm showing.
We're gonna be right. I'm going over there. Are we leaving the show on?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna leave the show on.
This is like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got.
I will.
Okay,
All right, show me what you want to do. I have no idea. I don't know yet. It's gonna be. I do know. This new stuff. That one? Oh, that one's the usual deal. I gotta check. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
It's okay to come in?
It's kind of okay to come in, yes.
I
come
really
on.
like the
There's
wolf
only- We
bane.
only allow up to
So-
4 people.
Okay.
There are now 4 people in the
Hemlock
shop.
is all right.
So we do prefer.
I like Wolfbane.
Appointments, but you're already in here, welcome to your appointment.
Okay.
There's a live YouTube going on back there,
Oh, fun.
and some, yeah, so, what you looking for? Have you been here before?
Nothing except, I know that brand up top.
This one, is that your launch?
And so I thought, okay, you guys must know what you're doing if you carry them.
I tried,
So here we
I
are.
tried. I ask Roger what to do all the time, sometimes he helps.
No, he doesn't. He's just saying it. He's the boss.
I just spent 10 minutes doing that, asking you for your opinion.
Right. No, I'm learning from the boss.
Sorry.
I'm a big fan of their fat electrician.
Yeah, so that's a really good one. Here's their new one, that's it, the king.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Wait, don't tell me what that is.
I won't.
She's got a great nose.
No, don't hype
If
it up,
it,
you
if
know.
you
I can
bring it
smell
down,
it.
oh yeah, the first one's gonna go right through that mask. The second one is gonna be diluted with the first one. So I'm worried that once you smell this one through the mask, the next ones aren't gonna be the same. It's a lot purer once you let your nose actually go. Right? A little bit, a
It's
little
like
bit more.
floral, but it's kind of musky.
It's floral, musky, woody,
Yeah.
a little bit of cardamom.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, a bit of spice, a bit of everything. Very, very effective d'orange.
Mhm.
Herman is another really great one.
It's peach? Oh,
Yes, this is good, bro.
Which one?
this is good. I'm so ranting.
Yeah, so if you like oud and leather, that one's gonna be a killer.
Well, he's saying
What we're smelling
peach.
now is a bit of a funky wood.
Mhm.
I might just wait and let this be my next one.
How
Sarmantin.
crazy you wanna get today?
Sarmate. Sarmat.
That's a tip.
Sarmate. SAR.
Wow.
Bro, it's right there. You can't see that. Come on, my camera can't be that jacked up.
Yeah, but I like it. You are.
It's a
Sarmente.
If it's nothing else, you can just.
House of Lubin.
Yeah.
Zoologist.
House of Lubin. Sarmente.
Visiting the holidays.
Smells some of your
Yeah,
candles.
where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We have some good connections in San Francisco. So this is a brand, he's French, of course, but he's in New York,
Mhm.
and his
Bro,
his brand is inspired by
SARMATE.
therefore the
Sarmate. Or Sarmat. SARMATE. Sarmat. Or Sarmate. Anyone spraying it, because this is good.
What's up your alley? Or
Bundle spraying this.
your jazzy soft.
I'm also citrus girl in there.
The citrus girl? Let me show you something.
It's expensive, but it's good.
Rose of petite.
You like the tea, you like tuberose. Let me show you something.
I'm a Bedinburgh girl. I'm bergamot.
This is the job we're through it. Return to the gardens.
See this here?
Tuberose, you know?
Just in case.
Let her smell. What's this called?
Tuberose triamone.
Uh,
You like tuberose? This is one of the killers. You also have BDK. So this is a independent brand that works like artisans. Basically, they hire a perfumer to work out of their shop, out of their lab. Or if you love a good tuberose,
I'm more citrus than tuberose. Love bergamot, love,
you're gonna get a kick out of this. This is tuberose imperial. This is the one I was going to go for, and then I second guessed it, and it's the right decision.
interesting.
Tuberose, jasmine, iris, benzoin,
Wow.
ylang ylang,
Wow.
cypress.
How do you work in such a magical environment all day?
Happily, I work happily. It's
How
a,
is-
look,
how
it's a
is-
business, I still have business things to do, but I really, Yeah, it was a good time.
How was the pandemic?
The pandemic sucks like everything else, right? Like, but I am able, this is my shop, my parents are gonna come in and get, we are able to navigate just the same because of people like Roger, who,
Excuse me, quick question.
yes,
It said,
oh no, are you parked up there?
oh,
Go move your car.
No,
You're
I was right there.
Okay, okay.
But it says till 4.
On the left side, on this side, you're safe.
Just what I'm saying, so I'll put
You're
it in.
good. Yeah, you just wanna make sure that you pay for parking.
Does that mean it's more money on the meter now? Because it's 4.
Yeah, so there,
So
till
it's
6:30, till 6:30.
Gotcha, okay, I just want to make sure. We need tickets.
Yes, I don't want you to get a ticket, you
No, that affects my purchase power.
It does affect your purchase, that's important. And so let me think of something else, oh, I gave that one away. Kind of thinking about something ridiculous to share, if I really want to, I'm not really sure. What kind of stuff do you like? You can tell me anything, it's okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go nuts, I'm just gonna show you crazy stuff.
Yeah, I like weird scents.
Yes,
Um,
alright. Go on. Do you wanna go gourmand and sweets? Do you wanna go,
I rarely go sweet. I would say more kind of, I would say my weirdness veers more in the like vegetal direction.
elephant? This is super green, super green. I've got a couple of good greens. This is one of the most amazing ones. I'm gonna show you this and bonsai,
Cool.
right? This is a dusty woods.
Mm. Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like.
I get the same effect out of bonsai, which is a bit woodier and a little less green, but is super duper green. These are probably the greenest things we've got.
Mmm.
Yes, and there's a reason that one won the Art and
That
Olfactory
was
Award.
really grassy.
Yes,
In a really good way.
yes.
Smell that.
Actually, elephant is the
You don't
woodier
like
one,
it,
not
actually,
the
it's fresh.
bonsai is the greener one. Yeah,
Isn't that fresh?
Wow,
Right?
wow. Like
That's good.
you're walking into the center of a tree
yes.
in your woods.
So that's House of Matriarch bonsai. Right, so that's a natural perfume. She's an award-winning perfumer specifically for that one.
Can I try it?
Please, I would love if you did. Yes, that is the second from the left.
Okay. I'll stand up with it again.
I appreciate that. And the other green, super duper green one, I'm gonna spray one for each of you. This is Hemingway.
Okay, I'm gonna smell this before I try that.
One for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm.
What's it? That one's Hemingway. Okay, I know it's not good. But we sprayed bonsai in it and an elephant, so we're going real green.
Oh, you mentioned our mass Milano.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning, when I come in, I'm gonna smell grass because we sprayed those three.
Yes, I smell it all over the place.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. I'll smell Pegasus or something.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, the cat is there, but I'm sure he. In fact, I'm gonna take his back. Enjoy.
Amazing.
Pegasus exclusive.
That one's brand new.
Good. Hey,
I
I'm
know.
gonna try this and keep walking.
Please enjoy it. Let me give you a card, all
We're
right?
gonna see how I feel in 7 hours. You know, you gotta,
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
give it a
Believe me, I
little
know.
extra. You know
gotta,
what you're
you
doing.
gotta experience it. Thank you so much.
Well, I spray 70 sprays, so I'll know what I smell like next week.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bonsai. Awesome.
You want me to write it down?
No.
Pegasus exclusive.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So excited.
Have a great day.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Need to find another desert fragrance, like dry, goby, spicy desert.
Try Gobi Spicy Desert.
Oh, this Centaur. What's going on, Centaur fragrance? How you doing, yo, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Man, I've been smelling all kinds of stuff today, bro. You had to rewind the video back, but Nir is kind of guiding me along and putting stuff in front of my nose, all that good stuff.
People keep thinking that I guide them, but you guide the way. I'm here.
This
I listen to you and you take me the way that we're gonna go. I don't wanna,
He likes to argue. I don't want to argue.
I'm here to fight with you.
He's the boss.
Pegasus, what do you say about Pegasus exclusive?
Do you like it? No.
Didn't do anything.
It's a
for
matter
me.
of opinion.
Didn't do anything. Yeah, it's my opinion. I didn't do anything for me. But then it's not like I wore it and sprayed it to wear it, though, so I don't know.
Look, I wear Perfumology if I wanna have something loud that projects. I wear Initio for the same reason. Between the two brands, I'm probably gonna wear side effects. More than anything else, I'm wearing side
Absolutely.
effects.
But this, let me show you what I like, and you're gonna have a fit.
Okay.
Why? I thought you didn't like citruses. I thought you didn't like citrus like fragrances.
You sound like me.
This is good. I don't know why I like it. I shouldn't like it. I should not like this. I like it. I like it. It's green. I can't stand green stuff.
This is your Gobi Desert.
Oh, that's good.
This is the Gobi Desert
What
one,
is
I
it?
think.
Which one's it?
That's the Omen,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah,
You're looking for that?
Yeah,
It's this guy.
yeah, yeah. That's Gobi Desert.
Heart number 4, the gold one blew me away.
Heart number 4. Heart number 4?
What are we talking about, Benjamin?
No, clear it up with Nir.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, he just came out.
I'm gonna need a little more beer.
Maybe we could say partner before. He's probably using the voice thing.
Omen, yes. Number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Omen's good.
It's number 6. It's number 6 from Manos. that
Omen's
we
good.
have. I'm pretty proud to carry Manos. He's got good stuff. Nobody talks about it. I don't know why.
No,
I know why, because nobody knows about
They
it.
don't know. Exactly. Can you refresh the deals, please, sir?
The refresh the deals. Okay, yes, absolutely,
It's an
sir.
hour and a half.
It's been like an hour and a half since you walked in. All right, so the one I'm most proud of is Le Jardin Naturel. Okay, almond. Almonds? What's almonds?
Almonds.
Omen, not almond. Omen.
Omen.
O-M-E-N.
Was that R&B asking questions?
Yes, he's one of them. Him and
RJ,
Sensitar.
you can never hear what's going on, man.
Gold heart number 4 from Map of the Earth.
Just buy it.
Just buy it.
I honestly don't know enough about Greek history anymore to really go through that. It's been a few years since I've studied it. I used to be really into it, but I don't remember it right now. All right, so the answer is, what are we doing for the holidays? All right, the biggest deal, the best deal is for Le Jardin Retrouvé. That's because these are 110 for the 50 milliliter bottles, and out of that, you get Omen is Manos Garakinis, and you get for free 15 milliliters. Somebody's asking you, Darren's asking you, what do you think about the peach one so far? This is my dad. He just walked in, saying hi to Raj, and they can't see you. Come over here, step. This is my dad.
Hi.
So we've got 10 people watching. We're talking about the different things that we're doing for the holidays. Joking? All right. So that's the biggest deal. Mr. Butler says hello.
Hi.
And so that's the biggest deal I want to say is that, because the other deals we've got are, if you get a juice box, you get the travel set. So they are 78 milliliter full size bottles. Most of them are 190. And then you get the 4 set. Again, I don't remember exactly what comes in the 4 set. That's your gift with purchase. The other one that we've got is BDK. You get a full-size BDK bottle, and you get the travel size, right? So this is a 10 milliliter. These are $45. $180 bottle or $205 bottle. Almost broke one, almost lost it. The travel 10 mil is your freebie, right? This is what you're getting with your purchase. That's a really good deal. I'm pretty proud of what we've been able to do. Another one is Parfum de Nikolai. This is a little more consistent at our shop. You spend on the 100 ml bottle, and you get the 15 mil travel size. So the 15 mil travel size is the way to do that. I don't want you to have the damaged decant. That's not acceptable. I'm gonna keep that one for myself. That's a Rouge smoking. It's delicious. Yeah, so that one is staying here. So again, so far we did Le Jardin Trouvé, BDK, Nikolai, Juice Box, and of course we're doing a giveaway, right? If you come in, tell us what your email is. If you've already given us your email, be like, I want to be on the list, because we're giving away one of the darker, specifically the black caviar, 100 ml Alectomus bottles. That's being finished this weekend. So I'm going to announce the winners this weekend, and probably on Saturday. I haven't exactly picked a date, but Saturday. So if you order 3 samples and you do this, so like Benjamin, for example, did that, you need to get that Mas Milano Montecristo. Look, dude, that is a serious leather with real Hyrax in it. So, yeah, Charles, these guys, that's a big giveaway. That's $275. We're giving away 2. One is online for people who purchased the samples, and the other one is for somebody who comes into the store. Like, for example, Charles, you're around here a lot. You're just not on the list yet, right? So come in, have us write your name down. Mr. Butler, you have to be in the store for that one. And then the other one is you buy the 3 samples. I'll call you later, or you can text me or call me. My number, you guys probably have it. And if you don't, message me on anything, Instagram, Facebook, I will find you and we can talk from that point on. But yeah, the big Alectomus bottle is the way to do it. I'm ordering online and I'll be in tomorrow. Both will work. You can get in on both of them. And yeah, those are the big deals right now. I'm looking for others. Right now, I don't want to go too nuts. I don't want to drive people crazy. I don't want to be driven crazy, but that's what we're doing today for the holidays. That's what we're doing as far as that goes. I really love Le Jardin Trouvé. If you like a pure, high-quality fragrance, that's the brand that you should know about. And he's bringing over the BDK. So what is that? Creme de Cuir and Gris Charnel? Oud Abramad and Passoir.
See, we think totally different. That's why you need us to juxtapose each other. He don't even mention Oud Abramad
No, I don't.
or Passoir.
Well, the one's super fruity. All right, so give me this one, right?
Oud Abramad. Yes,
I haven't smelled this one in like a week. I'm gonna remind myself. I go through the store a lot, and you can tell when I haven't smelled something in a while. Any cinnamon or coffee fragrances you would recommend? I do, and I'm working on one, but I'm sad it's not out yet. I wanted it out over the summer, but it'll be probably on May. Rouge smoking. So these are Passoir is your favorite. I'm not really into Passoir.
Rouge smoking.
As far as cinnamon goes, I really love. So if you wanted something spicy and deep, I'm going to point you to the Fitta collection, right? Those are really deep, spicy fragrances. A little saffron here, a little cinnamon there, right? They've got good spices going on. Oud Abramad is a good oud. This is a solid oud for what you're buying. I really do like it. What was that? Was that the butt?
Okay, not too crazy.
No, it's not too crazy.
Just enough to let you enjoy the rest of the composition.
Right, so if we're going to compare them, Sauvage is the crazy one. Sarmat, crazy.
Yes.
Very robust oud leather fragrances. This is not going to be that nuts. This is not that nuts, the Oud Abramad. Right? What else can I say? Right, if I wanted to, if you want cinnamon, it's not super cinnamony, but I really do enjoy Side Effect a lot. 30 hours on my skin. A little outrageous, a little bit of fun, right? And really, if we're really talking about, like, if you wanted a good solid spice that's a little different, again, Le Jardin Trouvé, Citrus Boboli, right? That is a good spicy citrus. It wears unlike anything else we've got. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, right, Citron Boboli, make it less. This is a really good one too. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for something, a unique spice. It opens with citrus and it closes with the spices. Huge fan of this. The oud leather fragrance, is it animalic? Well, yeah, by definition, if it's a little bit leathery or musky or anything like that, it's gonna come off a little animalic. So let's use a backwards example of musk deer. Musk deer is animalic, but it smells soapy and clean. So there's an example of something that's a little bit backwards in thinking. Whereas civet wears animalic in a deep one, or Hyrax or Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo is a good, dirty animalic. Oud Abramad wears animalic. Sarmat is super animalic. It's real dirty, really good. Some people will wear clean. It's not on me. I'm a dirty leather oud wearer. When I wear oud, especially that one, it comes off pretty deep. You can leave that there. I'll take it from there. Yeah. So that's what I think. What else can we talk about? We've got a lot going on. That's like half the store, right? I'm like a third of the way through my beer. I need to have a sip. I actually have a face under this mask. I am drinking Trogue's Java Head Stout. If you're wondering, Raj was kind enough to share his beer with me. I don't really drink at work. New boozy stuff. Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. What's boozy and new? Well, the most obvious example has to be Amber Aqualaria, but for $500, I think that's not what you're asking for. Oh, where do we have one? Nope, not there.
No, I didn't ditch you guys. I had to go get the power supply because I know it's getting crazy. 16. I knew it was getting close.
We need to move over there, I think.
All right.
We might need to cut it. You
You
know,
want to cut it?
yeah, I think it's time.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna cut it. So, in summation, and then I can still charge my phone up so I can get.
All right,
Oh,
we're back.
before you go.
Before we go, okay, we're walking over here.
No, I'm coming back.
He's coming back.
And you talk about the Nikolai deal.
So Nikolai has a deal with gift with purchase. That one again is more consistent, right? Where you get a 15 milliliter travel with the purchase of a large. And thank you very much for tuning in, Benjamin. I appreciate it. All right, so that's the Nikolai. That's the 100 ml bottle. Beautiful stuff. You love Queer Cuba. You love Queer Cuba. Me too. Queer Cuba and Cap Neroli are my favorites.
Well, you said try out
And fig
Tobacco
tea.
Rose. Tobacco Rose? Where's Tobacco Rose?
Tobacco Rose from BDK.
Oh, BDK, okay,
We
okay.
don't have it. We'll get that in January. At the moment, it's not here. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Okay. Here you go. Under the radar. Bam.
Okay, yeah, I actually need to get more. I
Stratus.
need to call Mark.
Stratix.
Yeah.
Grab some of this right here. Just
If you want to get
totally under the radar.
the under the radar brands that we've got is this guy, World Incense, Le Jardin Retrouvé, Malbrum. Nobody knows Malbrum. Nobody knows Malbrum. Ridiculous. What else does nobody know about? Obviously Joseph Cortana, but that's been out for a minute. Malbrum is underrated. Nobody talks about this at all.
Stratix.
Stratix from Mark St. Marie. His brand is World Incense. If you go to our website and scroll to the bottom of the perfumes, he's W, so he's like right before zoologist. Has a cool painting as a logo. I actually have to pay my bill, my parking.
Check it out. This right here, Psychothrope.
And the other one, this guy's also, nobody knows about these guys.
Oh, yeah,
06130.
Yes.
These are from Grass. I like them. So a lot of our brands that we carry are small family shops like us. I love a small family shop. You just met my dad. So it really is kind of my thing to find them. You know, we could talk about RaJuR between like us and his bottles of water or whatever. These are $2.90, and that's the entry level, right? But you know, only now are you hearing about Ganymede and Marc Antoine, right? I like to carry things 2 years before people know about it. You love to shop with us. He's like, yeah, me too. That was you twitched like, yeah.
No. I'm upset. I just bought like I really don't need more guitars, but the guitar I bought this weekend, I had to have it because I just had to have it, right? Beautiful guitar, and I'm kicking away like, what's how you bought that guitar, man?
Yeah, but like you feel that way every time you visit because we have every time you visit, I have 20 new perfumes. Right? Like unless you show up twice in a week, which you do, 20, 30 new perfumes.
No. Yo,
RaJuR Great Britain's great. I tried to pick it up, but again, it's above my pay grade too.
The star of the day for me is right here.
Psychotrope?
That's the star of the day. Oh no, man, Daphne Thierry.
Yeah, Delphine Terry. Yeah,
She is the bomb.
she's great. She's great. You know I love her stuff. Her and Celine.
Man.
Celine Burrell.
Bro, we gotta talk.
All right, we gotta talk.
We gotta
Thank you for joining us. It was lovely to chat with you today. Join us again soon. RaJuR's all thumbs up. Thanks, guys. So-